Today we're going to be working on uniball rebuilds, servicing, and just replacing. This is a pretty commonly asked question, but we're going to work on some more instructional videos for y'all. So let's do this today. All right, so a couple tools you're going to need. It's really not many. You're going to need a 2mm hex or Allen socket, or you could just use a wrench or an L-shaped wrench. Obviously, we're going to need a ratchet for that. If you don't have the special tool or a spanner nut tool, you can use a set of needle nose. They can be bent, they can be straight. I'll show you how they'll work. Maybe you end up ordering the rebuild kit, you miss the tool from the website, so you will be able to still make this happen without that. Or you could use C-clip pliers. Those will get in there and work as well. You don't have to have the tool. It is recommended. We do have it. Check it out. So first thing you want to do is take your 2mm Allen here and back out the set screw. Now once you've got that set screw out, let's say you don't have the tool to release the spanner nut, you can literally take just a pair of bent needle nose pliers. You could take a pair of straight needle nose pliers and work this thing off. It'd actually be easier to hold while you got the arm because you won't have to hold the uniball itself. So let's back that out. You can press the uniball from the opposite side, pull that out, and then you have one more brass ring inside. Brass ring slips out. All right, so a rebuild kit consists of these two bronze bushings. That does not include the ball. If you're doing regular maintenance, you should never have to replace this. This is harder than a diamond, seriously. This is made out of like Mars technology, 3400M, and it's good shit. But if you wear this out, you're doing something. Well, let's go rebuild this uniball. You're going to insert one of your bronze bushings. You're going to insert your uniball. You're going to insert the top bronze bushing. Now, if it's not flat, don't go hammering on it. Make sure it goes in there flat. This can be put together with your hands. No tools required. We're going to take our spanner screw. We're going to thread that in. You'll take a look on this spanner screw. It does have these notches alongside the holes. What these notches do is you'll align that notch with the set screw. That locks this set screw in. So now for the preload. You'll notice this has a slight amount of up and down movement. You don't want to torque this thing down to where this uniball doesn't move freely. You want to make it just snug enough so it's tight, but yet the uniball is still operational. So once I go tight, now this no longer freely just moves. We can back it off one little notch. There's no deflection in it. It has no movement. It's a lot easier to move. We're going to take our spanner set screw, set it. Doesn't need to bare knuckle down. This is a little bitty 1/8" screw. Just a little quarter turn and done. Believe it or not, this thing has a grease fitting, and you can grease these during intervals. If you don't grease it, you're going to get sand in there, debris in there. It's going to make it wear out faster.